Like that?
Oh yeah, no. David Duke went on Twitter rant about me, like about a year ago or something.
What did he say?
It's a long story,
okay.
Which I don't want to get into because I don't want to give this particular person shine.
Okay.
Which you know, one of his friends.
Tommy Sotomator.
I'm not afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad and know, yeah. I'm sad and know, yeah. Who am I? I'm not afraid to let go.
Like that?
Oh yeah, no. David Duke went on Twitter rant about me, like about a year ago or something.
What did he say?
It's a long story,
okay.
Which I don't want to get into because I don't want to give this particular person shine.
Okay.
Which you know, one of his friends.
Tommy Sotomator.
Friends kind of triggered this whole thing.
Listen, DJ Vlad is talking about David Duke friend. He said his only black friend. He's basically referencing Tommy Sotomator because Tommy Sotomator had David Duke on his platform. And if you guys don't know, 2 years ago, Tommy Sotomator had a fallout with DJ Vlad because DJ Vlad set him up with his arch rival, which is known as Tariq Nasheed. And DJ Vlad called Tommy Sotomator for an interview, and he also called, well, allegedly called Tariq Nasheed. And Tommy Sotomator and Tariq Nasheed had a little altercation that took place, and that's what Vlad TV doesn't want to talk about Tommy Sotomayor's name. But as you guys, whoever is a fan from the Soto Nation or any other, well, you guys know for sure I'm not lying when I say, listen, he's throwing shade at Tommy Sotomayor.
Okay.
Which you know, one of his friends, one of David Duke's black friends, kind of triggered this whole thing.
His one black friend?
Yeah, his one black friend. But yeah. So he went in on me and I think Talib Kweli at the same time.
Yeah, same people.
Listen again.
But yeah. He went in on me,
okay.
which you know,
watch.
It's a long story, which I don't want to get into because I don't want to give this particular person shine.
Okay.
See, he's talking about Tommy Sotomayor. He don't want to give shine. I feel like, Tommy, you should at least ask DJ Vlad for that interview, because it's been 2 years now. I would have loved to see what was that interview, because according to you, after the altercation with Tariq Nasheed, DJ Vlad still recorded your segment with him. So it's sad that Vlad is doing a tit for tat when, no offense, if I have a situation, even if Vlad says he didn't set it up, but if it happened on my platform, I would make amends with both parties. And it seemed like he was more cordial and friendly with Tariq Nasheed. So he put that connotation on himself that he's choosing sides, therefore leading us to be pundits our own selves and saying Vlad is basically allegedly setting up Tommy. But listen carefully, he's saying he doesn't want to give Tommy Sotomayor shine. Although he's not saying Tommy's name, he's subliminally attacking Tommy Sotomayor. Listen.
It's a long story, which I don't want to get into because I don't want to give this particular person shine.
Okay.
Which
see,
you know, one of his friends, one of David Duke's black friends, kind of triggered this whole thing.
His one.
The black friend is Tommy Sotomayor.
Friends kind of triggered this whole thing.
His one black friend.
Yeah, his one black friend. But yeah. He went in on me.
What's going on, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Yeah, guys, I had to show you those clips, man. Listen, when you don't watch TV and all you watch is YouTube, and YouTube is becoming your new form of entertainment, whatever you want to call it, I don't miss anything. I catch on to things like that. And Gary Owens is one of my favorite comedians. Listen, I don't want to listen to your race jibber jabber right now. We're talking about people who make people laugh. I don't care what your race or religious, whatever. If you don't like Gary Owens, fuck you, whatever. Anyways, Gary Owens, one of my favorite comedians, he does an interview on DJ Vlad TV, and I'm sitting back just, you know, like the typical, all right, this man's gonna say something funny, let me get high and listen to it or whatever. And I catch something, boom, they're talking about David Duke. The last time I heard anything, if you guys don't know who's David Duke, he's the former white supremacist, white national leader of the Ku Klux Klan. And well, he has digressed from what he is now, but whatever, man. I say a spade is a spade, but we're not neither here or there to judge on what David Duke does or doesn't does. I'm simply breaking down so you guys can understand what's going on. David Duke, the last time I heard anything about him was on Tommy Sotomayor's platform, and Tommy Sotomayor has been coining a connotation on him as David Duke's only black friend. People have been saying that for 2.5 years now. So Gary Owens is talking to DJ Vlad TV about particular situations that are going on, and they they bring up Trump, and one DJ Vlad brings up David Duke, and he's like, I actually had David Duke beefing with me, talking about me. This is what one DJ Vlad says to Mr. Gary Owens, and he says David Duke beefed with me over an interview David Duke did. Basically is about a certain comedian he was talking about, or YouTube pundit, which we all know is Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor had a fallout with DJ Vlad, as you guys heard me talking about. Tommy Sotomayor went to go do an interview with DJ Vlad TV. DJ Vlad TV interviews almost anybody. He calls Tommy. Tommy takes the time, goes all the way to California, somewhere in the west coast of that region. I'm guessing it's California. I'll break it down why. Tommy Sotomayor has a ongoing issue with this one guy who doesn't like Tommy Sotomayor by the name of Tariq Nasheed. It's the fallout over white Jewish people not being in Tariq Nasheed's DVDs, his black DVD that's been going around over here, as you guys know about his famous DVDs here. But I'm having an itch. I forgot how to call his DVDs, but anyways, fuck all that, because I'm rambling right now. But anyways, they had a fallout for his favorite DVD series, and he said there's no black people producing this, majority of white Jewish people. And he's like, how come you didn't talk about the Jewish people selling into slavery? So now Tariq Nasheed and Tommy are enemies now. But fast forward, Tommy goes to DJ Vlad TV. Mind I tell you, Tariq Nasheed, who's enemies with Tommy Sotomayor, has also been to Vlad TV. In fact, they seem to be real cool. Tommy goes there. Tommy's in the middle of his interview, and who pops in the door? Tariq Nasheed, Tommy Sotomayor interview. And he comes with, because he had a now defunct show that used to be called, it was an award show called the Coon Train Award. They only had 1 year of it. I guess it fell through, no funds or donations, I don't know. But he came to present Tommy Sotomayor with a Coon Train Awards. That led to a fight almost breaking out, and Tommy Sotomayor had a female party with him there, also Tariq Nasheed. So you have this white male sitting over here known as DJ Vlad TV. I'm not saying black or white, but I'm bringing up facts. You have this white male Jewish entity known as Vlad TV, and let's not even bring up the fact he's a Jew. Let's just say, and let's not even bring up the fact he's white. F all that, scratch that. I don't want to bring back and forth, because I want you guys to understand the logic of this. You have DJ Vlad, and this is his platform, Vlad TV. You call me for an interview. Now, nobody is dumb. Everybody who knows what's going on YouTube, you know this guy here, Tariq Nasheed, especially if you're cool with him, you know me and him don't get along. So randomly, he just knows I'm here on this particular day. He knows I'm doing the interview. So now Tommy Sotomayor is blaming Vlad for it, like, you set me up. My thing is, maybe Vlad did it, maybe Vlad did, but what could have benefited and helped Vlad TV out is by him releasing Tommy Sotomayor's video of that interview, because according to Tommy Sotomayor, after the whole altercation between him and Tariq Nasheed went down, they end up finishing that interview. So my thing is, why couldn't you release that interview? The situation happened on your platform. Whether you had nothing to do to instigate it or not, or set it up or not, allegedly, it happened on your platform, meaning that you should have the proper decorum, the proper respect for both parties. Well, I think more for Tommy Sotomayor, because you clearly had the respect for Tariq Nasheed. You even helped him in his apology video to the people. I remember that, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We're just going to interject how you subliminally attacked Tommy Sotomayor, even after you're the one who had this situation happen on your platform. You're the one who clearly held his interview. I bet you'll release his interview. If Tommy Sotomayor dies today, you'll release that interview. And I'm not trying to say you're a culture vulture, culture bandit, because I religiously watch your videos, so you can't say I'm accusing you of being a culture vulture. You can't say I'm racist when I just say I support your platform. But clearly the fact that you're still in these tirades, throwing subliminal shots, DJ Vlad, I feel like, man, you gotta kind of be a man and call this man name out. Fans such as myself, we're not dumb. We know exactly who you're talking about when you say David Duke's only black friend. I feel like you should be in no place to throw subliminal shots when you've done enough damage. Again, it happened on your damn platform. You do owe the man at least to release his damn interview. If not, give him a copy of it and let him to release it on his own platform. You at least owe him that. God damn, if you hate the man that much, at least have the onus to allow him to play it on his platform, because Tommy will. In fact, he might even put it on his new Twitch account and or his website, which at TJ Sotomayor. You guys can find it. Just type Tommy Sotomayor website and you'll find it. But you can go to his website and he'll play it on it. The fact that you're keeping this and keeping the beef going, Bobby, you think if somebody like me, who's not even on Tommy Sotomayor's videos every day like that, can catch what you just said, you really don't think nobody else caught what you said? Go in your comment section. There's a lot of people who caught what you said. Everybody's saying the black friend he's talking about is TJ Sotomayor. So you can't just get out of here and say I'm another black guy attacking you for culture Culture Vulture when I'm clearly stating that I am a fan of yours. What I'm trying to say is you're leaving that narrative out there that you are a Culture Vulture and you are a troublemaker, and you're leaving the continued archive files of the fact that DJ Vlad was the one who allegedly did set up Tariq Nasheed to come to the studio to have an altercation with Tommy Sotomayor. What if them two brothers actually got killed on your show? Like I said, if Tommy Sotomayor drops dead today, Vlad TV will drop that interview, and that leaves a disturbing image in my head. What type of mentality you have towards these people? Do you really care about them, or all this is just clout chasing? All this is really just views. You have a living right now based on those type of people you have that you get for interviews. Let's just be honest, fact, you have a lifestyle and income now based on those people. The least you can do is give the man a goddamn limelight on your platform that you use to ridicule him. And remember, your platform could have used to diminish his character, what he is, and his brand as a whole. You could have crumbled it in one day. In fact, it took a little beating, a little bit, but Tommy always bounces back, and he came back like a strong champ that he is. And I'm not throwing no subliminals at you, Vlad TV. I will still watch some of your videos, but I think now when I watch your videos, I will always have a subconscious person in my head talking to me and saying, brother, are you really gonna continue watching this man videos although you know and he's still placating people against one another? I don't know, man. I guess I have to look in the mirror and talk to myself about this one, because this one really did make me look at all the rumors that's been cast upon him, and I don't like looking at rumors on people. So I don't know, man. You guys tell me, am I right, am I wrong, or how do you guys feel about DJ Vlad still starting a beef that the other party's not even talking about, long forgot, over 2 years ago, 2015, guys. 2015, almost 3 years now. Like I always tell you at the end of my videos, guys, if we don't have the answers for these things, the best we can do is what? Love our families, love your kids, and stay blessed, everybody. I'm your God Bless One.
I'm not afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Who am I? I'm not afraid to